Okay, so you know what? Just for that, I'm bringing out an oldie, but a goodie. Hi, streamers. Hi, raiders. Welcome. Hi, Fluffy. Thank you for the follow. And Moss, who would have guessed? Thank you. Okay, let's transition. Yep. Let's turn off the muse for a bit. Whoa! Hello. Who is this? Oh, okay. Good to know that Stream Elements is delayed. That's fun. Okay. So let's. Where is my window capture? Beep. Beep. That's. Why is that? That's a weird aspect ratio. Why is that? Come on, you. Transform. Oh, and now I got a call too. I'll be right back. Jesus Christ. That should do it. Sorry about that. I don't really fuck with Teo today. I might just go. Where is this one? There we go. No, that's not it. Is this one? It is. There we go. Okay. Hello. I hope I didn't mess up any settings in the meantime. You got some music in the back. Got some chatters in chat. So how is everyone doing? I got a surprise call from my partner, so I had to take it for a bit. just so happens, you know. Yeah. Thank you everyone who came from Moss's stream. For a bit, I am Abby, your little amphibian program here to cheer up your day, if you will. I'm one of Moss's mods, and I was not expecting her to raid into me, but here we are, so expect very bad drawing because I'm not a good drawer. Where's my pen? There it is. Here's my pen. Let's do some warm-ups. How about you draw you? No, you're not. God damn it. Oh, that's fine. Okay. And you're upside down. Okay. Just full of surprises today, am I? Okay, let's do... Maybe a bit thicker though. There we go. Egg. 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 I honestly just need more practice with drawing. I thought, oh, it'd be nice to do it on stream, but I'll be honest, executive dysfunction's been kicking my ass all week. I've not been able to do anything I've really looked forward to, so. But what can you do? I barely see where my pen is. But yeah. I'll move this a bit so I don't get a cramp. There we go. how is everyone's Saturday going? Hope you're having all a good night, day. It's all like this. So it's a space like this, right? It is a triangle, but then you have to smooth out the round out the lines, right? So it's not a triangle, it's more so like this, and then like this, then a smooth on top. Doesn't look right. It's more cute, isn't it? Let's start with the top one. Nope. I'm getting cunty eyebrows. Oh no! No, my Absol is getting cunty eyebrows. No! Lucky you, Fluff! I wish I could get some Betsy right now. They don't sell it in the UK that easily. That's too much pressure. Oh, that's right. I wanted to change the pressure somehow. How do you change the pressure? And pressure. I never figured that out. I like it. That's in my mind. Wait, do I have? I have Moss emotes on here. Oh, she doesn't have the Spetsy emote on this. So happy. Hi, Messian. Yeah, she is so happy. It's like my favorite screenshot of her. She's so happy. That's supply what we just learned. Maybe? I don't know. See, that one looked more clean. Why is it always the left eye I'm good at? Down the triangle nose. The triangle nose, and then a big smile. Big smile. Little fangs, big smile. Little fangs and big smile. That's an Absol. Right there. That's an Absol. Right there. What else can we draw? Let's do some loopers for warm up. Just double check. Bah! Okay, that's picking up. Bah! Okay, that's working as well. That's my bar practice. and go bop bop. Yeah, I mean Absol was like one of my first favorites back when Gen 3 dropped. But because you get Absol so early as one of the first Mega Evolutions, it's a nice thing to, you know, get to. Yeah, Z Absol looks so cool too, right? Yeah, do I have a... What's so cool? I'm trying to zoom in on OBS. I need to go on here. I am so bad at drawing them. I'll be honest. Right. It'll just come from practice, of course, but... Right. The best I can do is doodle still, and I really want to get better at that. Right. I can't... I know I still have things I need to figure out on Clip Studio, right? I know there's like mirroring mode, there's ways to get your pen pressure properly, things like that. It's just... I am... Despite being a programmer, I'm very inept at figuring out programs. Right. Like I see Moss drawing in paint in Clip Studio. I'm just like, how do you do that? How do you do that? How do you do that? And I don't want to bother her to figure it out, but I don't have the vocabulary to look through everything, you know. Trying to Google stuff. How do you Google stuff when you don't know what it's called? You know? I don't know. When did that happen? When did I do this? How did I do this? I can redo the mouth anyways, that's fine. There we go. Tiny blip. Tiny blip. No, that's the opposite. That's more like it. Because she's a goat. Yeah, she is a goat. But also she's got like so many years of experience in just drawing, and it's hard to not get jealous. Right. Meanwhile, I'm here doodling little guys, and it's just like... Yeah, I can barely draw a stick. The stick man, right? See? The crotch. I messed up the crotch already. It's just like... Oh... What do I do now? I don't know. I don't know. Piss, maybe. Look how hard I can piss. I don't know. I've been trying to do more, you know. Just, you know, a bit for my own health, more so than anything else. I don't know. Just good for your soul to draw a bit. Even if it is a weird little guy with a weird little antenna and weird little ears. And a very derpy looking Absol. Let's give it an earnest try. Why not? Right. Let's do an earnest little try. Let's draw my trainer a bit, huh? Because I want to learn how to draw her, and then I want to learn how to make her be a VTuber. I mean, even a PNG would be nice, but I want to be the one who draws it. And honestly, I would like to change the hair, because, girl, your forehead, you can just play tic-tac-toe on there, right? I don't like the forehead, I'll be honest. I want to do it more like this. This is from whatchamacallit, where you make your own Picrew, right? This is more of what I look like in person, but I would like to get the bangs more properly on as well. But first, I need to draw a face, and that's a hurdle for me. Just like, how do you make a face? How do you face? How do you face? How do you do a face? I always do a soft chin, just because I've drawn my little Whooper guy, you know. So doing a more chiseled one is gonna be a bit of a Trump. Puffy, I know you went to uni with Moss. Do you draw as well? Or is it a different kind of gaming thing you did? You are? Okay. Man, do I feel stupid. I'm like, I'm gonna draw. Then two uni-finished pro draw animator and an animator and a drawer just like show up as like, ha, you're doing so well. Oh, fuck me. It's not like I'm not gonna try and impress anyone anyways, but drawing is hard, miss. It is very hard. But I've been finding it more easy if I don't worry about if I have to impress someone with it. But also, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so if I don't draw it correctly at first, it's gonna be a mess. Right. It's just gonna be a bit. I don't know. It's the frustrating thing of knowing what you want it to look like, but not being able to execute it because you lack the experience for it. You know, like I've been wanting to draw for years properly. You know. And it's just been like a thing of I've been following so many artists and doing so much art that do so much amazing art that I know in my head what I want things to look like. So Here for example, I actually made a reference board on this file because I want to teach myself how to do the eyes more properly like this. So let me hide this. Ugh. I don't like the zoom function on Studio. It bumps me out. Oh, I was drawing on the wrong folder. So this is Jack-O-Lantern from the hit game series Guilty Gear, right? This is all by an artist named Borchheim, who does these amazing. I love how he does, or they do, the eyes. Like, I fell in love with this expression right here, where it's just like a soft, roundish eyes, very shiny, very soft bits of face and hair, you know, things like that. And and the character by itself is a very goofy character. She's very fourth wall breaky. She's very teasy, but she's very cute as well. You know, eating snacks, things like that. And it's like, I wanna embody that kind of energy. See, so that's the bit of thing of drawing though. It's like, if you don't start it, it's not gonna help. Moss has seen it because I have a little notebook I carry with myself. I fill it up with stickers and I try to draw into it, but I think I have like 10 pages tops of like doodles that are my own, and it's like, yeah, anytime I want to try and draw, it just ends up being a blank. But I'm just forcing myself now. And this is a good excuse too. It's like, hey, I'm shit, but we can sit down and figure things out, you know? Like, why not just open a reference? Let's open a pose, right? Let's find like let's do just like a pose as pose, right? This is a good one. Let's go with that. Let's blow that up. Let's blow it up, yeah? Let's blow it up. Let me change the music a bit. I'm getting a bit annoyed by this. But we do. Let's do Tomodachi Life, right? Why not? I don't have the game, so. No, that's wrong. Heck. Let's do my old stream tunes. There we go. Coconut Mall, but you're in the mall. Like, all you have to do really is just take a picture and draw over it, right? That's how you'll begin. Like, this is a good space for this. I'm not an artist. I don't claim to be an artist. I just want to draw, you know?